or rather really good for our archers. We have a lot of archers here. It's a pretty weak fight from their perspective, so. Okay. No, no picks on my fallen hero weapon gear. That's gonna do so much armor damage. There we go. Hardest fight of our life for sure. But it's heads on a mission where we get paid for collecting heads. It seems relevant. Probably wouldn't have bothered with this fight otherwise. There's no gear in this fight for us. Okay. This is still an interesting camp. I just don't think I want to do it right now. I don't think the risk is worth it. We have a nice solid start here. Let's get to Ellenberg. Hopefully they haven't been raided. Spearing villagers is a nasty debuff. So the price is kind of shit. Tools at 218 are still probably good enough. And do we want to go even further? Turn within 6 days. I think we wouldn't mind a little look at this way. Looking for camps over this way. 10 brigands. Yeah, this is the same fight. We'll take it as soon as daybreak hits. Level up on Mora. All right. This is nimble. Excellent. Okay. I saw someone complained in one of my guide videos that I still take 65 HP with Nimble on my archers, not taking advantage of the Nimble perk. Let me explain that real quick. You don't need more HP on archers. 65 HP is plenty. 60 is actually plenty with Nimble. Nimble's a really good thing for reducing random headshots killing you and reducing piercing damage, like giving you injuries. But your archers actually with range defense don't take a lot of damage. And I'd rather have the stamina than waste fucking rolls on HP. misses for us. Is the fur attachment best for archers? No, the fur attachment's actually not very good for archers at all. Your archers already aren't taking a lot of damage from range fire with Anticipate plus Nimble. They don't really need it. I like the fur attachment in the Goblin City because it's the only fight in the game outside of maybe some of the bigger goblin fights if you're not super good archers where your archers will get eventually overwhelmed. So I like it for that pretty much only. The rest of the time I actually prefer something like bone plating because occasionally you will put an archer in a position where you want to take a hit. And bone plating is really nice because it's a hit that you can take that doesn't cost you tools, that you can often, because archers have no melee defense, you can often bait people into taking that hit. And it's a big hit that you can absorb, right? So I love, for example, putting an archer, like I bring one archer to orc fights generally, and I bring archers to undead fights. I love when I'm farming undead fallen hero gear, like running an archer in there to stun them repeatedly with the stun stick, and if I take a hit that way, great, I save tools and somebody else doesn't take that hit. Same sometimes with orcs, right? Like you have an archer, sometimes you can take a single hit off an orc and be okay as well, and particularly with bone plating. I think bone plating is just better than all the other attachments. I'd like it not to be the case, but it just feels like it is. Fur coat looks better, that's true. I haven't really still solved the nimble stuff. It's on my to-do list to sit down and do in the near future. Alright, what do we get out of this? Some sharp daggers are slight upgrades. Wooden clubs for our archers. This is an archer. Archer doesn't want the throwing axes. We get another arrow case. We did. Sweet. All right. The hybrid, however, would love those axes. Okay. Guess we keep the knife for the moment. All right, we're pretty close on heads. We got a long time to go back, but I would like to see what's to the east. Is the whip good enough that is only a single disarm per round? No. It's not good enough to only, ooh. You step out of the tent to survey the men. A great many of them are freshly hired grunts, nervously butting up with one another. This is the event where we get to give a bunch of people stuff, right? The whip by itself is, if you just have a guy who's only using a whip, that's not good enough for a single disarm per round. But if you can make that part of the hybrid where you can whip plus shoot a ranged weapon, that's probably good enough. That's what we're going to try anyways. Bow and arrow to use. So who are our new recruits, by the way? We do have two. I think we have two hybrids. We have a hybrid and an archer, so the range skill could be quite useful. Shaped carry, real armor is fatigue. Fatigue's good on everybody. We have frontliners that we hired. Is the unhold attachment good? The one that reduces armor penetration damage? Depends what you're doing with it. I still probably think that it depends. Like ideally, you would have two armor sets in this game for your guys. It just doesn't realistically come out that way very often. We'll see. Let's just give him Stam. Okay. All right, Nobu gets 1 max fatigue. Shmukel gets 2. Gubla gets 1. Sigtro gets 3. And Shmukel's exhausted. That's fine. It's pretty good. Yeah, bone plating for everyone's pretty close to what I believe. I mean, we're here. We're gonna take this camp. It is heads, but no one's excited about this fight. This might be a good place to feed Nobu away. I just don't want to pay for her anymore. I mean, she's not being paid a lot, but I mean, what's the dismiss cost? 190. My God. I don't know if we can afford that. Do we just dismiss her? Is a morale hit. She's been around for a while. People might get sad. Fucking Nobu. Fine. Get out of here. Alright. need to level this banner just a little bit too. Okay. She lives? No. No. Hopefully the brigands robbed her a little bit later and she just died. Alright, this is gonna be a fairly uninteresting fight, I think, unfortunately. Maybe I don't have to level all the archers here, but the archers are getting to a point where they're really starting to be powerful, and I'd like to keep leveling them. Wiki says only above level 11 fired without compensation create a morale hit. Is that true? I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm ready, zombies. I suppose if I'm so ready, I should stop moving away from them, but reasons. Oh, I should have definitely reloaded there. Yeah. Justice? You mean you robbed the company, provided no valuable service, and then left demanding money? I don't know if that's justice. Sounds like fucking robbery. You didn't even ablate properly. I don't know. I don't know. Did she take tens of fights? I don't think so. Maybe 2 fights. Yeah. Alright, what do we have coming into this fight? The 80 mail is stuff we should look at getting. The 80 helms, since they're upgrades. point in being there with this. From down here. Alright, we're gonna roll on these zombie upgrades. Yes, I prefer not to be hit by that. Should have recovered on both of them there. Perfect. All right, what do we get? Nice. Sort by item value. It's got to be pretty low, yeah. So. Level up on the Degubla. Get roll some 4s here, I'd be okay with that. HP at 3 or resolve at 3. HP, I think. Need more of those rolls, right? This is rotate. Nothing else available. Yes, inventory fills up. We have the card ambition, so that should open up a lot of space. And we want these repaired as well. Okay. Another camp, I guess. ED2 food. Don't have forever over here. It would be nice to know what we're working with. Alright, this edge of the map looks a little cached in terms of camps. Maybe south of here could be a thing. They've been raided. Buying at 16 is not that good. We could sell crap, which we have a lot after fighting zombies. And poachers. Alright, starting to get a surplus of armored gear. Did I just pick up a pike, or did I unequip one of my pikes at some point? I don't remember unequipping a pike. Certainly didn't pick up a pike, though. We haven't fought a pike. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I see. Alright, gear's looking alright, I guess. Probably get rid of one more of those shit shields. And maybe some of the 70 stuff, since we've just picked up 285 upgrades. Go down 2 more 70s. Seems fine. And 1 more 110. Can we start getting rid of 115, 110 gears? Well, we could upgrade our archers to that. It's not super different in weight. This weighs 10, that weighs 12. Get rid of the 90. Okay. Alright, trying to keep our inventory slim. Seems good. Let's back out of here. Oh, was there no one to recruit? It's cultist. Iron Lungs, Eagle-Eyed Cultist. Too bad you can't do anything with those stats. Okay. Do we want to poke our head down here or just return? I think we probably just want to return right now. Have our heads. Let's go get paid. Okay, sounds good, Wyoming. Just remind me. Alright, they've also been rated here. This guy's kind of team player, which is nice, but nothing else particularly interesting. 298 is too much. 271 is too much. I'll take 65 food right now because we're a bit low. 203. Nice to be able to work with these. This is the only downside of traveling to all these locations with this. Let's head back. This is the quickest way through the mountains, huh? Okay. I'll believe you, game. I'll believe you. Alright. Stop by Dolman. Particularly looking for a weaponsmith. Do not let me forget, chat, that I'm looking for a whip. I will repeatedly forget that. How's the cart hand? Bloodthirsty, tough, double melee skill. No melee defense, though. Sellsword here. I'd like that cart ambition. Whip weapon. 22 sale price here. It's really nice. Super insanely high prices. Okay. Alright. We should hit the ambition right now too, unless we spend money. Don't think we need another hunter at the moment, right? We're running 3 poachers and a hunter for background. They're all pretty good. Yeah. I think I'd rather hit that card ambition. All right, so let's look around. 220 tools isn't too bad. 56 food is pretty good. Could even probably splash on berries. Splurge. Okay, where are we headed? There's a citadel down here. And I checked the northern citadels for whips and there weren't any. I think that's where we want to go. Was there a mission here? There wasn't. But we could take a mission to the south. There were a couple missions down here. There's our cart ambition. Sweet. All right. What do they have for us? Doesn't seem very useful to us. Brigands. Yeah, we can do this. 1160 is a fairly expensive brigand contract. Okay. Like to get Schmuckel leveled and Sigtro. Okay. It's my renown, like 1100 maybe. Okay, maybe a little bit more from the camps. I'm gonna take a quick break here, chat. I'm gonna throw food in the microwave, etc. This will be my longest break of the stream, probably about 5 minutes. I will be back shortly for that. In the meantime, I will leave you the mercy of the obituary and clips. I'll be back shortly. See you guys soon. All right. It's fine. Oh, does it bug at the end with a different mod? start pulling mods to see which ones. We're only running the speed mod right now. I think that's it. Speed mod and anything else? Oh, it just loaded in fine this time. Didn't say anything weird. Okay. Oh, the tryout mod. That's right. Yep. And again, the guy who just got crushed was to one more set of tools. Yeah. So he dies from the dot at the end of this turn. That's good. This looks like such a bad fight when you have one guy. Oh no! Right. We gotta swing because otherwise we can't ever get out because of action economy. But you get minus 50% damage and a minus. This is it. 5 spiders. Thanks for the assist, guys. Appreciate that. Oh yeah? I wonder if it should be more pikes. A lot of those bleeds fell off. Why did that panic my guys when we killed that? I think I just hit my own guy there. What the fuck just happened there? Can someone like clip that and tell me what the hell just happened? I think I want to dagger him down, but maybe not. What the hell? We killed someone at night with an archer? Extraordinary. I want to just chop that guy up. I think we're good right where we are. Alright, perfect. We moved to there and hit him in the head, or hit him from elevation now. Yeah, that felt bad. Oh god! We don't win this fight. Yes, twerking. We have nerf foxing around the wily. Mod names for leaders. Sweet. Go. So question is, who wants the pleasure of driving a goddamn axe through nerf foxing's head? We have enough of everything to do that. Oh, there's a... I lied. We're gonna... Oh, it's not the... Get there before nightfall. This is worthwhile. Oh, alright, chat. I'm sort of back. Got food in front of me. Gonna sneak over and look at the camp at least. Probably take the camp. Probably not gonna narrate much during this fight. If you understand. We're gonna miss it. We just missed it. That sucks. Raider's good though. Or leader rather. I do want to take this during daytime. We have a lot of archers. All right. So crossbow is doing huge amounts of damage. Headshot crossbow almost killing our hybrids. Feels pretty bad. I have to deal with this guy. Keep him off our archers. I want the leader. Leader's got a fucking tier 3 flit. Okay. Well, that's gonna do some armor damage to us. 2 of the archers down though. No great way to tank that. I like to stop bleeding here, but I suppose it's not that big a deal. Okay. Don't think this guy wants to be in the fight anymore. Our armor is gonna get fucked up.
Quitters never win.
What does HTIS button do?
What does this button do? Ah, man. It transfers money from your account to my account. Suggests that you support my channel. Suggests that the content may be something you enjoy. Gives Twitch a percentage of the money you just spent. Announces to the world your support. Things like that. All these things and more. Can die here. Who's the leader? Mr. Beastimon. The Unleashed. I don't like this crossbow creeping up on my guys. Also don't like that he's still alive. Don't know how he's still alive.
A gleaming endowment.
Did I push the right button? Let's try this again. Oh well.
Thank you, Care Bear. You did indeed. Roll well indeed. Fingers crossed. Okay. So, fight not going as well as we'd like. This guy does a lot of damage to people, and he combos with that raider, which is super nasty. Just got hit by that fucking thing too. I should have maybe rotated there. No taunt yet. Really kind of hurts us here. The leader having lots of resolve left is bad too. At least that happened finally. Ah. Update Nobu still. Yes. Yep. I don't think there's any way. I mean, we failed our Nobu goal. I think we'll just remove it for now. We don't want to show failures on a stream, right? This guy needs to fucking die. Thank you. Maybe should have rotated there. Yeah. All right. Be nice to get this gear. See, did I pass this turn? I did. Okay. take it. I don't know. You have been taking it. Quite a few of our brothers have been taking it in this fight. There we go. Breaking's exactly what we want to see. Great. Or broken, rather. Kind of a good fight for us overall. No deaths. Took in a little bit more damage than I'd like from this guy. This is crossbows for you, right? Looks good. Got his 190 mil. That's what we want to see right now. Let's try this sorting mod. Got his weapon, got an arming sword. Really? That's worth more than... Okay. Yeah, see, I don't think I wanted this sorted by type. I think I just want this sorted by value. I don't think I care that this shield is worth more than that shield, where I really do care that this helmet is worth more than that shield. So if this is going to be a sorting mod that sorts by value, I want it sorted by descending value.